welcome to Automart in Ellesmere on Kirkwood Highway. I'm with Chris. Chris, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
It's 2013, and you guys are kicking the year off with some amazing things.
It is. We're excited. We have finance programs right now. We can finance anybody. If you come in here, you're guaranteed approval. We have some great inventory, and we're ready to go.
Yeah, what's the motto here? If you can
fog a mirror, you're approved.
Right. If you're breathing, you're leaving in a brand new car. So let's take a look at some of the cars. But first, let's tell them about this. Tax time is coming up. Do you guys have an amazing thing going for tax returns?
We have a Tax Max program where we will actually file your tax returns for you. And instead of waiting for the money to come in, we can actually put you in a car today.
Right.
Bring in your W-2s, all your tax information, and we'll get you done today.
Right. Now, this is my first time on the lot, and I've been looking around. You guys have some really beautiful cars, so we're going to get to that in a second. But right now, let's explain. This is a buy here, pay here lot, so you can establish credit here. You can get normal bank financing. Anybody, as you say, that fogs a mirror can get a car.
Yeah, we will finance anyone. I have in-house financing programs. I have programs for people that are self-employed. I have programs for people that are in a bankruptcy. If you have a discharge bankruptcy, multiple repos. If you just have all-around bad credit and you just don't dare to go into a car dealership, come down to Automart. We're low pressure. It's a stress-free environment, and I will help you get financing. I'll help you rebuild your credit. I mean, the fastest way to do it is an installment loan, like a car loan or a mortgage.
Right. All right. And you know what? You might recognize some of the people that shop here, too. Let's take a look.
No money down. Everybody's approved, even the housekeeper. Bring it down. Conan. I'll be back.
$647 down.
Yeah, that's a really low, very aggressive down payment for this car. But conceivably, if you come in here and depending on your credit, I could possibly get you financed in this car with zero down. It's a 2003 Bonneville SSEI. It's a Pontiac. It's a great car. These cars have been around for a long time. I'm sure you're familiar with them. This one happens to be supercharged. It's got the leather interior, the moonroof. It's got really low miles, and everybody's approved.
Right. It's amazing to me looking at the cars that you guys have, the shape they're in. These are amazing vehicles. Right next to that, if you're not quite so sporty, if you're kind of more staid, we have a lovely Saab.
Well, you see a wagon and you don't think sporty, but this is actually called it's a Saab 9.5 Sport Wagon. It's got a 3-liter turbo engine, leather interior, moonroof, but then you have the utilitarian aspect of the station wagon also. But great car.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's got nice leather interior. I can see it from here. And I would never figure that it's called a sport wagon, but that's neat because it's quick. It's got the moonroof on it. It's a beautiful color of blue.
Stop whining. Come to Automart and make payments. Everybody's approved. Bring your tax return.
Check this out, or explain it to me at least.
Yeah, this is kind of a rare car. You don't see these a lot. This is a 93 Mercedes 500 SEL.
Okay, what does that stand for?
Well, it has a 5-liter V8 engine, but it's the flagship of the Mercedes lineup. This car was just traded here, and normally some of the older cars, a lot of the dealers won't carry these, but this car has been maintained meticulously all of its life. It's really clean. It runs and drives great, and it's cheap.
And the down payment on that is only $960 down?
$960 down. You're approved.
You're approved. And the other thing, since you mentioned that it's like an older model car, but you can take satisfaction in the fact that it's going to be a safe running car, that there's going to be no problems with it because you can usually, it's like having a mechanic with you at all times, basically.
Yeah, it's like having a mechanic in the trunk. All of our cars come with, we guarantee state inspection in Delaware, and a lot of these cars will come with a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty, and it's not just a powertrain warranty. It's a warranty that covers, it's like an umbrella policy. It covers the whole car.
Oh, yeah, so don't get stuck standing in the rain, right?
Right. Yeah, you don't want to get stuck. So if you're riding the bus, come to Automart. We'll get you away from the little bus pass, and we'll put you in a real car.
Yeah, so what a great place to come establish your credit, rebuild your credit. If you're a first-time buyer, there's no better way. It's not like getting a mortgage. It's just a simple car payment, and you're establishing your credit. A great thing to buy for your kids if they're going to college. This is a great lot.
It is. It's a great lot. We try to specialize in a lot of these nice European cars, but then we have something for everything. We have Mercedes, BMW, Jaguar, Infiniti, Acura, but then we also have, I think we have 3 or 4 Civics in stock, Honda Civics right now. We have a couple Toyota Corollas. We have high-end cars, affordable cars, reliable cars. We have something for everyone here.
Yeah, speaking of everyone, but not really everyone, because this is not something you'd want to get to your college kid that's just boys going off to school, this is something you probably want to keep for yourself. I know I would.
Yeah, this is a very limited production car, and we're actually very, very fortunate to have it. It's an '03 Jaguar XKR, and this was a very limited production by Jaguar. It's a supercharged convertible. It has very specific BBS custom wheels. It's got the cross-drilled Brembo rotors and brake calipers. It's got Recaro interior, navigation. I mean, this car has every option you could possibly put on it. And
yeah.
It's got very, very low miles.
Yeah, I've been looking at this since we've got here this morning, and I'm telling you, it's a beautiful car. I always like Jags anyway, but this one is amazing with the red brakes that you were talking about, the wheels. I'm sure it's got every amenity known to man in it.
Yeah, it's completely loaded.
We even have Hummers.
All right. Next to that, Jimmy, we're taking a look at another Jaguar. If you don't want to be quite so sporty and you have some kids to carry around, a family sedan, this is a great-looking car.
Yeah, and again, you know, it is a luxury car. It's a top-of-the-line Jaguar. It's an '06 Jaguar XJ8. This car has low mileage. It's in a very desirable tuxedo black with the black leather interior. And this car also is fully equipped with every option. And, you know, it is somewhat of a sporty car, but again, you have the four-door sedan aspect, and you have the luxury and the sport and the performance.
Right, and you can be in that for only a down payment of $975, and I guess you can work with that if people are financed correctly, right?
Yeah. I mean, some people could come in and do this car with zero down. Some people may qualify for the $975. You know, and even someone who has really bad credit, you know, bring me maybe a couple $1,000s or bring your tax returns in, and I'll put you in this car. You know, the down payment is based on individual. You know, it's so it does vary, but you know, we use an average and we keep that on the window.
Right. So this is just kind of a benchmark to start with. Now, I don't see if you've had this, and I didn't ask you before we started taping, but do you guys do trade-ins as well?
Oh, yeah, we love trade-ins, and we actually buy cars. You know, you hear about these guys that we buy any car. Well, we buy any car, and you don't have to go online. You can just bring your car here, and we'll write you a check for it. Bring your title down. We love to buy cars.
Oh, awesome. See, now that's a great thing. Once again, we are at Automart on the Kirkwood Highway, and right next to the light there, I'm not sure what that major intersection is, but if you guys are 100, there you go.
Ellesmere Bridge, where, you know, where you come through Ellesmere on Kirkwood Highway, and, you know, you see a lot of the police are pulling a lot of people over. You know, it's a very, very safe area, but make sure you're not speeding when you come through here, because they are watching.
Yes, Ellesmere is notorious for watching you and taking care of you. Speaking of taking care of, look at this Audi. This is a beautiful car.
Yeah, this is a really cool car. It's a 2001 Audi TT Quattro Roadster, and it's a turbocharged, all-wheel drive Roadster. And this car actually has a very limited edition interior. It's got the baseball glove leather seats, and you can see the seats have the stitching like a baseball glove around the edges of them.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a very, very limited production, but a very rare car, really fun car to drive.
Yeah, you know what? We seem to be hitting a theme here about how rare some of the vehicles are that you have here are, how well kept they are, but you're not going to be like a cookie cutter situation. If you come to Automart here on Kirkwood Highway in Ellesmere, you're going to get a car that you'll stand out in.
Yeah, we try to keep our inventory very exclusive. You know, we try to have some stuff that you won't see on other car lots. We try to keep it very unique, very special cars. You can actually browse our website. It's automartdelaware.com, and you can see our inventory. It's on there as well.
Right. And the down payment on the Audi is $877. I keep forgetting to mention that. I apologize. Now, but you brought up the website, and I was just going to ask you now this. Say I had a specific car in mind. Would that be something you guys might entertain?
Yeah, we have a vehicle locating service, and we have, you know, an in-house buyer here, and then we have 4 other guys that are always up and down the East Coast at all the auctions, you know, trying to find cars for our customers. So we also have another storage facility off-site where we keep the rest of our inventory. So we have access to pretty much anything. If you're looking for something specific, give us a call or go on our website. You can communicate to us through the website. You can apply for credit online through our website. But if you're looking for something specific, we can get it for you.
Awesome. See, they don't make it any easier. Let's take a look at this Acura. $949 down. What year is this?
This is an 03 Acura TL. This car actually has, again, every option you can get in this car. It has the Bose audio system. It has the navigation, winter package with heated seats. It's got very low mileage. And Acura is Honda's luxury division, and Honda has an unsurpassed reliability rating. So the Acura shares that as well. It's just a really, really nice, clean car.
Yes, I agree. Now, I've always been kind of partial to BMWs, and I like this one a lot. This is also a unique car. You don't see this very many times out on the road.
Yeah, we actually are fortunate to have two of these. This is an 03. The car next to it's an 04. They're both BMW 325 XI, and the XI stands for all-wheel drive. This one is a touring model, which basically is the station wagon. BMW calls it touring because you can carry a little more stuff in there. And then the one next to it's a sedan. But these cars are both low mileage, clean BMWs, ready to go. All service is up to date, and they're clean and just ready for delivery.
Right. The down payment on the first one, $999 for the touring edition, and on the second one, I don't see one here. So I guess they come in and you'll make them a deal.
Yeah, we haven't had a chance to put the down payment on the window in this one yet, but it's probably going to be somewhere in the same range. Probably $1,000 down.
Yeah, which is cool. All right, next to that, this is a Lexus for only $859. You can get into a Lexus, and that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, this is a really nice car. This is a GS 300 Lexus. Again, Lexus is Toyota's luxury division. Super reliability, history of reliability. Toyota, Lexus. I mean, it goes without saying. But this is a really nice car, low mileage. It's a full-size sedan. It's got a straight six-cylinder, kind of a legendary engine in this car, the 2JZ straight six-cylinder 3-liter engine. Just a beautiful car, ready for delivery, $859 down.
Yeah, nice. You're very knowledgeable about cars. I like this. I don't have to really...
Every car out here.
I don't have to kick you hard to get any information. So, once again, though, let's tell everybody where we're at. We're at Automart on Kirkwood Highway in Ellesmere, and we have a philosophy here. If you need a car...
If you need a car...
And you're breathing.
If you can fog a mirror, you're approved.
That's right. So let's talk about financing a little bit. Yeah, it's a buy here, pay here, and we can do almost anything to get you in a car that needs to be done to get you in a car.
Yeah, we finance anyone. Just come down here. Usually if you have a full-time job, bring a pay stub with you. Bring some sort of proof of residence, maybe a power bill or a phone bill in your name, cable bill, or a bank statement. I have a bank that'll finance anybody. And if that doesn't work, we will finance you in-house with a buy here, pay here program. These all come with extended warranties and payments that you can afford.
Right. And they also have the website, which is...
It's www.automartdelaware.com.
Right. And as he's already said, you can apply for credit online. You can browse the inventory online. You can ask to have a car found for you online. You can do almost everything online, but you got to come here. Yeah, sell it. But you got to come here to actually see the vehicles in person and the quality of them. Take a look at this one right here. This is to me, it's unheard of that you could get a Mercedes of this quality, this caliber, for only $989 down.
Yeah, this is an 02 Mercedes CLK 430. It's got the 4.3-liter V8. It's got the AMG Sport package with the staggered wheels. And this car, again, is another car that's fully equipped. It's got the leather interior, the moonroof, the navigation, the cold weather winter package with the heated seats. Just a really nice, exclusive car. Usually a car that'd be really difficult to finance, but you come down here and you're approved.
Right. See, that's the amazing thing. You guys got to check out Automart here on Kirkwood Highway in Ellesmere, because it seems to me the theme of this show is that you guys have unique quality automobiles that you can get anybody bought, as long as they're fogging a mirror they're in.
Yeah, if we can't get you financed.
Oh yeah, my favorite part.
Yeah, we have chocolate cream pie, we have key lime, we have lemon meringue pie. But you can throw a pie in someone's face here, one of the employees. You can choose who you want to do it. If we can't get you approved, pie in the face.
Yes, I forgot to set that up. My God, that's my favorite part. I almost wish I had really, really, really bad credit so I could come here. You'd have to tell me to go away, and I could throw a pie.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer if you don't choose me because, I already had lunch, but we'll find someone to throw a pie in their face. But generally, it's not going to happen because, like I said, we will finance anybody.
Right. All right. All right. Next to that, now this is a beautiful, 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 beautiful Mercedes-Benz. My God.
Yeah, this is a 2005 Mercedes CL500. This car back in 2005 had an MSRP of $117,000, and it's just a fraction of that now. It's an 05. It's got very low miles. I think it's got like 60,000 miles on it. It is the AMG Sport package with the body kit and the staggered 19-inch AMG wheels. Sounds like they need a car, huh?
Yeah, come to Automart!
Buy here, pay here. Nobody gets turned down. Everybody's approved. We finance anyone.
Yeah, but this is a really sweet car, really clean. I mean, it doesn't have a scratch on it. The car is just super clean. It's like new inside and out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm looking at this car. It looks like it should still be in the showroom and not on a lot.
You can buy this car somewhere in the low to mid-20s.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I think I have it on Craigslist right now, listed for maybe $23,900.
And the MSRP originally was $117,000.
$117,000.
Wow.
It's a really exclusive, luxurious car.
Yeah, you guys better hurry because I might just have to see if I can either get this car or throw a pie at him. One of the two is going to happen today, I'm sure. Hey, take a look at this, though. If you don't like that one, which I don't know why you wouldn't, but if this is more your style, for $982 down, you can get this lovely black car.
Yeah, this is a 2005 Mercedes C230 compressor. And the compressor means that it's supercharged. It has a 4-cylinder engine with a supercharger. So, your highway gas mileage is going to be phenomenal, but then when you need to pass someone, you put the pedal down and the supercharger kicks in and, throws you into the seat.
Right. Hey, look who just came onto the lot.
Hello, Mrs. Clinton. How are you?
Oh, hi. I just got out of the hospital. If you need a car, you must go to Automart. Bill says their cars will blow your socks off.
Yeah, we don't get to see Hillary Clinton very often, but that was a special appearance there. I don't know who's going to show up next, but that was exciting.
I know. Now, finish telling me about the compressor before I so rudely interrupted you.
Like I said, it's an 05 Mercedes C230. This car can be bought somewhere in the low to mid upper teens.
Excellent. That's a great range there. Now, take a look at this Mercedes here. I love the fact that we're on Seville Row here. It's like Mercedes after Mercedes after Mercedes. This one is a beautiful car. Tell me about this one.
Yeah, well, the car I showed you earlier, the 93 500 SEL. Well, this is a 2007 S550, which is basically the newer version of that car. This is the flagship of the Mercedes line. This car sold somewhere in the vicinity of $100,000 when it was brand new. Now you can buy it somewhere in the mid-30s, but it's an 07 S550. It has every option. It's got very low miles. I think it's got 50,000 miles on it. A super exclusive car. Like I said, we have something for everyone here. We have a top-of-the-line Mercedes. We have Honda Civics. We have, everything. Vans, SUVs, pickup trucks, whatever you need. And if I don't have it here, I can get it for you.
Right. This is killing me, people. Are you listening to this? So far, in the last, 3 seconds, we've covered 2 cars that listed at over $100,000, and you can get them from $20,000 to $30,000 here at Automart in Ellesmere.
That's it. Low pressure, stress-free buying, and financing for everyone.
Hasta la vista, baby. I'll be back.
Let's look at this. It's what the heck is this? It's a Chrysler product.
Aspen, yeah. This is a 2007 Chrysler Aspen. It's a full-size sport utility vehicle from Chrysler. It's a limited edition, so it's got a lot of nice equipment. 3rd-row seat. Just a beautiful car, and everybody's approved.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice. Next to that, we have a Ford Explorer. Now, it's a little bit on the different side. Tell me about this.
This is a great rig. We sell a lot of Explorers here. We do really well with them. They're just super reliable. This one's an 04 four-wheel drive XLT with a third-row seat. You know, it's an alternative to the minivan because you have a third-row seat in the back, so you can actually carry 7 people. So if you have kids and, you know, your kids have friends, and I know what it's like trying to get the kids around with their friends, you can pack them in this and not have to be in a van. I know people sometimes are hung up on not having a minivan, but this is a nice alternative for that.
Yeah. You know, I always like that. Here you always have somebody that's willing to help you here at Automart. You have a lot of great staff that's available to help.
Yeah. Howard actually will. Well, let's go to Howard.
Let us help you.
Yeah, he's great, and you know, I guess he's been on the salad. He's a vegetarian. He's on the salad diet.
Let us help you all.
This next car down here, this Escalade, this thing, the owner's been driving this vehicle, but he's finally released it for sale. It's an 04 Cadillac Escalade ESV Platinum Edition. It's got the 24-inch wheels, and we just put a brand new set of tires on this, you know, to the tune of somewhere around $1,500 worth of new tires on this. But this thing was bought new at the local Cadillac dealership, one-owner truck. It was owned and serviced at the Cadillac dealership all of its life, and now it's here for sale, $995 down.
That's amazing. I love those wheels that you guys put on that. I mean, you know, you're going to buy this Escalade here, which normally is out of a lot of people's range in the first place. Now you're only going to have to put $995 down on it. You're going to get a reasonable weekly, bi-weekly, monthly payment, and you have the rims that if you could afford the car, you would have never been able to afford the rims.
Right. It comes with the wheels. It's all included.
That's amazing. I love that car. Hang on, let me go see who this is.
Conan, Commando, Detective John Kimball. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions and I want them answered immediately. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
That was awesome. You know, I wanted to touch on some of the other cars like I was talking about. You know, we have a lot of high-end cars, which we have financing for anybody on these high-end cars, but I also have some affordable cars. You know, we have Toyota Corollas, Honda Civics with really low down payments, $374 down, $479 down, $444 down.
Right.
You know, I have a little bit of everything here.
Right.
You know, and not everybody wants to have a big Mercedes or a Jaguar or an Acura or an Infiniti, BMW. You know, some people are just looking for basic transportation, and these cars are great. You know, Toyota Corolla, Honda Civic. We have Hyundai Elantras, Kia. You know, pretty much everything that you can imagine, we can get it.
Right. You know, that's the great thing that I just got to keep keying on this here because, once again, it's my first time here at the Automart in Ellesmere on Kirkwood Highway. And I'm amazed at the quality of vehicle you have, both from the high end to the low end. They're all well-researched, well-maintained. Yeah, it's like driving around. You have the peace of mind of
having a mechanic in your trunk. Yeah, we have an extended warranty program that is like an umbrella policy. I mean, it really will cover you. You know, if anything goes wrong, you have peace of mind because you're not going to have to pay out of pocket for it. You know, we have a warranty that'll cover repairs, labor, parts, everything.
Right, and that's very, very strange in a buy here, pay here world. And once again, though, this is just not a buy here, pay here lot. You actually have financing. You can get, whether you have the best of credit or the worst of credit, somebody is going to walk out of here with a car. If they can breathe, they can leave with a car, right?
That's it. If you can fog a mirror, you can leave here in a car.
Right. So Jimmy was just kind of panning some of the other cars over there, and those are nice cars. I mean, you got a Jeep, like a Grand Cherokee over there, yeah, $980
Wranglers,
down.
Jeep Wranglers, Jeep Grand Cherokees, you know, vans, SUVs, pickup trucks, sports cars. Like I said, anything. You can go on our website. It's automartdelaware.com. You can browse our inventory on there. You can apply for credit on there, or you can just stop in. You know, we're really, really super low pressure environment. You know, we don't want to stress anybody out. People generally don't look forward to buying cars.
Right.
We try to make it really, really easy. Again, we have the tax return program right now. A lot of people are out looking for cars because you have a big down payment. You know, when you get your tax returns, that's usually several $1,000s available. Well, we can do your tax return right here in-house. And, you know, same day, as soon as we do your tax return, you don't have to wait for the money to come in. You can drive a car home today. If you come down here with your W-2s, you're going to leave in a car. We have auto insurance agents at our disposal here. We could call them and handle your insurance. I mean, it's really, really simple. And, you know, best of credit, we have credit unions and prime financing. And then horrible credit, we'll finance it in-house. You know, we finance anybody.
Right. And the best thing is, if he's lying, he's going to get a pie in the face.
Yeah, hopefully not me, but maybe you. You hungry?
Yeah.
All right.
Lemon meringue would be good.
Come on down.
All right, once again, everybody, I get a little bit giddy over the quality of these cars, but this is Kirkwood Highway. We're in Ellesmere, right off Route 100.
Right before the Ellesmere Bridge.
Right before the bridge. Everybody knows where we are. This is an amazing lot. If you want a car of any kind, because once again, if you don't see it here, they'll go search it out for you and get it. If you have a car to sell, bring it in, you'll buy it.
Yeah, we'll buy the car. Bring your title. Bring the car and your title down here, and you know, we'll buy it. Take it off your hands. Same day.
No money down. Everybody's approved, even the housekeeper. Bring it down. Conan.
What's the other thing you like to say?
Well, you know, you get the pie, but then you might have to wash it down with a nice glass of milk.
Bankruptcy, divorce, repossessions, medical bills, charge-offs. Don't cry over spilled milk. Just come down to Automart. We'll get you taken care of.
Hasta la vista, baby. I'll be back.